Guys, welcome back to my video. So I realized that for this fabric project, um, I could not. So I got the servers because after getting this one. So after getting the servers, I was not able to connect to the server. And we do have so these are the server. I just requested it now, and I was not able to connect to it. I did something like this. SSH. The name of the server is Ubuntu. This is the IP address, right? Then it's telling me that you can see. Okay, you can see it saying permission denied, public key. So I realized that before now I was using another computer. So when I got this new computer, I've now added my public key to the internet. So although I have a public key, so this is my public key here. How do I get public key? Public key is always in your so when you run SSH keygen, it generates a public key for you. But the folder where it's created is in the .ssh. You could go there using um I think this is bigger now. Alright. So you could go there using cd at tilde sign dot ssh, right? So you're here and then so this underscore id underscore rsh is your private key. Please don't share with anybody. The id underscore rsh.pub is a public key. So that's what I will need to add to the intranet. So I can just print it out underscore pub. So this is it here. All I need to do is just to copy it, please. When you're copying, ensure there's no space. Yeah, copy it, and then I would go to settings. Now in settings, you would see SSH public key. So what is here is you can see it's still the former computer that was in before. So I need to override this. Just highlight and override it, and then save my information. When I click on save my information, alright, your profile was selected successfully. Now I should be able to connect to that. Let me just go back to this place and do something like this. Oh, she's saying permission denied public key. Let me see if I list here. As you can see here, there is no authorized key. So what I need to do is because I didn't remember I added the public key to the remote server, like to the intranet, right? So I will also need to um add it here by so there's a way I'm going to sync it together. So the way I'm going to do that is by creating a file called authorized key, um authorize underscore key, and I'm going to what I'll do is I will copy the public key into the authorized key. So I could just echo ID pop into authorized key, right? So now if I cut authorized key, oh shit, um, no, better still, let me just remove it and do it again. I think I did it the wrong way. Alright, so let me touch authorized underscore key, and now let me cut ID public. And then, okay, so I have it now. And let me just do vim authorized key I to change the mode to insert, Control V. You click on the escape key, colon WQ. Now it's saved, right? So if I should cut authorized key now, alright, it's there. So what I would need to do is to make it executable. I would also need to chimo this this folder itself, which is the .sh. Let me just use gmod 700 the .sh. Like this, could just do 600. I've done that. Let's see. Let's try and see if we can connect to the remote server. It's the same permission denied. I went to the server at the time, but what I figured out was I realized that, as I said, I was using another computer before, machine before. So the my public key. So on my internet, I had the public key of the former computer. So I had to move the public key of this particular computer. As you can see here, this is the public key here. I had to move this public key to my internet, and then I also destroyed. And I requested a. I destroyed the other servers that I had. So the server I generated before was also kind of connected to the old key, to the old public key. So I copied this key here. Alright. Oh, sorry. I copied this key here. Sorry. So settings, my profile, and then pasted the public key here. Alright. Saved my information, and then went back to the servers. Now on this server page, on the action button, I asked for a new server. So this new server is now connected to the new SSH key. So meaning now I can connect to the server. Yeah. And also if I also want to connect to the other server, like this one, I can just do open new tab, SSH, Ubuntu at this IP address. So it should also connect me to the server. So yes. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm connected to the server.